Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Stable. Welcome back to Training Tuesday. It is time to train Marzipan up a little bit whilst reading your guys' Christmas or holiday traditions, either in real life or maybe like if you're in a long-term club, like every year at Christmas you guys might do a certain type of activity together. Why am I lagging for a second there? I think I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys, I'll just kind of read yours and then I'll kind of like interchange my kind of experiences. My family doesn't really have like traditions, I wouldn't say. Maybe like not really small ones even, just like, yeah, there wasn't a ton of traditions, I feel like. Anyways, when we lived closer to my external family, we would like go and visit them for Christmas and kind of rotate between different people's houses. But I wouldn't really say that's a tradition. That's just like what happens in like houses and stuff. Where's the sleigh for here, by the way? Because I haven't done the quests for the Winter Village yet for the races there, but I figured that I can probably do them right now anyways, right? Let's just get into this because I hate the snow. I've lost my mouse. There it is. I'm actually filming this at 6:37 a.m. in the morning. I had to wake up a little bit early today, which is probably why my voice sounds weird, is because it's early morning and I'm also still sick, if you didn't know. But my friend is supposed to be getting here at 7 a.m. So either this video will just, you know, I can keep filming, or it'll be cut off abruptly by my friend arriving. And hopefully I can actually finish editing everything just like in the evening one night type thing. That's what I'm aiming to do. So hopefully this video gets to you guys. This does mean that I think I'm going to have to do a bit of a simple edit for this one. So it's probably not going to have your usernames on the screen. So because of that, I'm going to be reading them out with your message. Unless I asked you guys on my Instagram these, by the way, and I said if you wanted to be anonymous to use the Christmas tree emoji. So yeah, let's get started. Star 8 Horse says, oh my gosh, how do I always crash into that like empty wall there? Oh my gosh. Bowls instead of stockings. I feel like that's really cute. Like in my mind it kind of gives vibes like, okay, what am I saying? It's too early for this. Oh my gosh. I feel like, okay, my family never did the stocking thing. Like I've never had a stocking in my life. I was kind of thinking of getting one this year, but then I kind of forgot when I was shopping for Christmas stuff because I wanted to get Moira some stuff and put it in a stocking. But Moira is like so weird. She does not eat treats, like dry treats. I'm not sure if she thinks it's too similar to dry food and she couldn't care less, but she has never eaten any of the ones that I've given her, and I've given her like 2 different types now. So yeah, but I can imagine, you know how there's like pottery classes? What if your family went and did like pottery together, made bowls, and like they were your stockings for the year? I feel like that's kind of sweet. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. Oh my gosh, there's a little Christmas tree. I can't believe the councilman put up a Christmas tree without us. Oh my gosh. Abigail Bunnyball says we go and see relatives that we haven't seen in a while, and that's really sweet. I think family is a really like important thing at Christmas. It can definitely bring families together. So for me, my family is so spread out across Australia. Like we live in 3 different states with a majority in one of them, and this year it's actually a very broken Christmas for us because basically I live in a complete, like I'm the only one of my family who lives in this state. I think my dad said he has like a long lost cousin, like he hasn't spoken in like 20 years, who moved here, but you know, distant relatives maybe are where I am. So basically I have Moira now, and with Moira I can't actually leave her alone here because I don't have people here to even look after her. So I actually unfortunately can't go back to my parents' house for Christmas because the boarding place I usually take her to, they only do the most expensive one for Christmas, which is completely understandable. So what's happening is my dad is coming to visit, and then it's my mum and my older brother and my younger brother having Christmas together, and then my sister's actually having Christmas with her friend because I believe her friend lives in New Zealand or something like that and can't get home either. So my sister wanted to spend Christmas with her, which is really sweet as well. So it's very broken up Christmas ever since my sister moved interstate as well. Oh, Phoebe is calling me. Hello. Hello.
It's been so long.
It has. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Bye. I'll see you like soonish.
Yeah.
Bye.
Where was I, you guys? Oh yeah, this is a very broken Christmas for us. Ever since my sister moved interstate, it has been more difficult to get everyone together, and then I decided to make that even more difficult by moving to a different state again. So like, yeah. Let's continue moving on though. This is an anonymous one, and they say the ice slide. That's really sweet that that's like a tradition for you now, because like for me, the ice slide is cool and all, but I feel like I've never completely like made it a tradition, I suppose. It is really cool when multiple people do it. When I was in a club in 2020, I remember like it's just so cool for an entire group to go down the slide. For me, I feel like a Star Stable tradition, like when I think Star Stable, I really wish my tradition could still be helping the people on Jorvik get ready for Christmas. Like I feel like that was a really special moment for me, and I always bring it up, but man, I just miss it so much. Saki, or I don't know how to say it, Saki's Marilight is one of the children in my family dresses as Santa with a theme, then gives the presents and reads the like, why is it broken up? Can I not see it? Wait, then reads TH. Is this an acronym that I'm supposed to know? I don't know it. But that sounds really sweet. I think this might have been at Christmas or a different time, but like my family, when we met at my grandma's used to be like we used to just always go to my grandma's. I know I said we rotated, but like honestly, I remember it being at my grandma's house a lot, and I feel like we used to do a bit of a talent show with all of the cousins, and I remember doing a like hand thing about, oh, little blizzard. It was like about something lost in the woods and stuff. I cannot remember it anymore, but let me know if you guys know like what I'm talking about. Me and my club always gather around Christmas Eve and celebrate it together. That's really sweet. I love that. It's kind of like Friendsmas. I know Friendsgiving is a thing, but is Friendsmas a thing? In Australia, we don't do like Thanksgiving. I feel like, yeah, me and my friends, or my friends and I, sorry, we definitely did a bit of a Friendsmas. We used to meet every year, and this is more in high school. You know, I think we might have started in grade 8 or something like that, and we would like exchange gifts with each other and probably watch a movie or something like that. Honestly, for me, like, is it really a tradition? I really want to watch more Christmas movies this year. Like, Netflix has been giving me, okay, the snow can be so difficult sometimes. Netflix has been giving me suggestions for Christmas movies for the past like couple of months, like since July. Christmas in July and everything, I get it, but I put them on my list waiting for December, and my December has not been what I wanted my December to be because I've gotten sick and stuff, and oh my gosh. Anyways, Christmas movies. My wacky appy says going to the rich neighborhoods and looking at the houses lit up. That's really sweet. I know that this is like a thing that people do. I've only ever done it once though. Was it last year? Or was it the year before? I think it might have been last year, yeah. But my sister drove me and my older brother to, I'm not sure if it was, where am I going? Oh my gosh, you cannot trailer to the Winter Village. I'm not sure if it was the Ridge area, but there was like, I think it's like a famous kind of, you know, street locally where I was, and we looked at all the Christmas lights. This might have been like after Christmas though, or something like that. Like, I feel like it could have been more epic. I kind of like feel like it could be extremely epic where I am, because I'm in a city now. Like, the city, I've seen it on TikTok, the city gets so cool at nighttime. They like project stuff onto buildings and everything, and I really want to go see it. So maybe I might like pull my dad to go see it. But yeah, I feel like there could be some really cool lights. Harren Hearts or something like that. I'm so sorry about butchering your usernames, you guys. Matching PJs on Christmas. That is the sweetest thing ever. I would have totally bought myself like Christmas pajamas because I only have one Christmas shirt. And it's so awkward because it's like my own merch. It's the merch from last year with Milo on it. And it says, I want to be a reindeer. And Milo's got little reindeers on it and stuff. And that's the only Christmas shirt I own because all of the other ones I got when I was like, you know, 8 and 10 and stuff, and they're just like way too small, and obviously I've given them to op shops now, so yeah, I don't know why I didn't get it. I think I just wanted to save my money on clothes and I didn't buy any. And like, I don't actually know how expensive the Peter Alexander ones, and I know there's probably cheaper ones and stuff, but like, yeah, I think it's because I don't really wear like pajamas. I just wear a hoodie and like tracksuit pants or something like that. My mystery zeros is we always go to my grandpa and grandma for New Year's to watch fireworks, and after we drink champagne. Oh, that's really sweet. My family never really did, like, we've never done anything on New Year's. We've only gotten to see the city fireworks once. That was when I was really young, probably about 5 or something like that. And I remember, I'm not sure if we went to the midnight ones or like the family one, because I do remember like being pretty tired and like brushing my teeth at nighttime. And the reason I remember brushing my teeth is because my family have like always done electric toothbrushes, and the friends that we were staying with, my mum's friends, they were like manual toothbrush users, so they were like so confused by like the electric toothbrush. But yeah, I'm actually like, this is so probably like way too much information. Anyways, I actually have been using a manual toothbrush now just because I forgot my charger at home, and my sister sent it to me and everything, but I just haven't plugged it in yet, and I've been living here for so long. Okay, me and my whole family all get together. We usually eat ribs. It's our tradition. That's really sweet as well. I knew this would be a really sweet video to film. Like, all of the family traditions and stuff would just be really cute to read. Okay, this is Big Bully Giselle. My SSO tradition is struggling to make Christmas outfits every year. Oh my gosh. Well, if you guys couldn't tell, I have been wearing this one outfit for the entire month already. Just because, as I said, I actually left on the 30th of November to go to the 5 Sus concert, visit family. And as soon as I got back, I got the worst sore throat of my life. The next day, it was slightly better. And then the day after that, I got the worst earache of my life. And it's an ear infection and stuff, and I still cannot hear out of that ear, and it is so weird and annoying. Like, I really do not want to have this ear infection anymore. Like, please. Natalia Rod 17 says to see family and friends and to sing songs. That's really sweet as well. We've never been a singing family, but like, it's just like people coming to your door and singing Christmas carols. That's like not something that happened where I lived. Like, people didn't do that. But like, whilst I was visiting family, we did go to the Christmas carols and things like that, which we usually do every year. Not like, sometimes my mum comes, sometimes she doesn't. But yeah, it was really fun, like meeting up with people and stuff that I haven't seen since I moved out. Life in a Frame 10. It's not really Christmas, but on New Year's, right on midnight, I set off fireworks and no! Moira looked at me. She's looking at the screen right now. She's like almost in the center of the screen. That's really sweet as well. I really wanted to make it a tradition, like to live stream every New Year's with you guys. Like, I did a 24-hour live stream, which I only streamed, what, 21 hours was it? But honestly, I kind of want to, like, now that I'm living in the city and have easy access to the city fireworks, I kind of want to go see them. So unfortunately, I'm not going to live stream this New Year's. I hope this exclamation mark is like a quest or something. I mean, a race. Adelaide Sparrowfield SSO says, we often play card games in the evening and everyone accuses each other of cheating. Oh, that's so funny. Is that all the quests here? Is there not another race? Oh, okay. Adelaide also says, my uncle always makes an absolutely delicious starter for our Christmas dinner. That's really sweet. Oh my gosh. Do I only have one response to the same thing? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Because there's only gonna be 2 of us here for Christmas. Like, I can't go all out with the cooking because there's just like gonna be too much food, which does kind of suck. Emily Snow Nest, every Christmas, me and my family will get on SSO, or my friends, sorry, and play from 20 p.m. to 6 a.m. So that's what, 10 p.m.? No, 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Wow, that's insane. That's an insane all-nighter. That would be epic to like pull an all-nighter on Christmas, but at the same time, I feel like I would be like so exhausted the next day to actually like do Christmas with my family and stuff. But maybe Christmas gives you so much adrenaline that you like are literally just so hyper you don't need like sleep to stay awake on Christmas. Stephanie Topaz Gale, we always eat French toast on reindeer place in the morning. Oh my gosh, we used to have little reindeer at my parents' house. We have reindeer placemats and stuff. Oh, but I love the French toast thing. Oh my gosh. Another singing one, Amazing Bella Reventine, says we stand in the road and scream Christmas songs. Honestly, that just sounds so fun, but I feel like I would never be able to do it. Like, I just have too much social anxiety. But I guess that's because like in Australia, people don't stand on the road and sing. But if it was like a thing which everyone in your community did, it would be less like social anxiety because it's like a tradition, you know? Your Vixattery, on Christmas morning, everyone in my family comes and opens presents together. That's really sweet. Our present opening usually happened after we got home from church. We usually then opened presents and then spent like some time kind of like alone, but not really. Like, people say I got a phone, my first phone for Christmas back in like grade 7 or grade 8. It was like the Christmas, if you're American you do not understand. I don't know what year it was, like Christmas 2016. So in that time I like started setting up the phone, and my mum like got started with all of the food. Moira, please don't touch the tinsel on top of my computer. And then we had like Christmas lunch slash dinner. Do you guys say dinner? Like lunch dinner type thing. My mum was like, I just slaved over the stove for like Christmas lunch. I'm not cooking you dinner. So usually, you know, we had like a bigger kind of like middle afternoon type thing. And if you still got hungry, you could still like make yourself a sandwich or something at nighttime. Hiku Parts Studio. Every Christmas, me and my family celebrate Christmas by setting up the nativity scene. That's really sweet as well. I used to set up the Christmas tree for my family like on the 1st of December. I have nothing against being super hyped for Christmas and like setting it up in like November, October, you know. But for me, if I start doing it in like October, November, like before the December 1st, oh my gosh, it takes away from your time. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that, but they make such fun sounds. How could I avoid them? Anyways, I feel like I'm like wasting time. Like, I'm not ready for it to be Christmas yet. Therefore, if I put off putting up the Christmas tree, I'm losing my voice, until December 1st, like, I have more time. It's not Christmas yet, you guys. I can still do everything, right? But like, it wasn't until I think last year my sister and little brother helped me. Like, my little brother helped me in the past. And honestly, I don't say that as a tradition, because honestly I probably only recently in the past couple of years started putting up the Christmas tree. I can't remember putting up the Christmas tree in previous years, like when I was really young. So I'm not sure if I helped my family or whether I just like wasn't there. Anna says, wait, what is going on? I'm reading the wrong one. Oh my gosh, it just went like completely inside of the snow. Showing them ponies. I always have to go on a winter themed hack or trail ride. I'm from the UK, so you would say hack. Where the heck am I going? That's really fun as well. I saw people in a Red Dead Redemption like roleplay thing who I think are getting ready for like a Christmas trail ride. I really need to look into it and join it, because honestly, like, Red Dead Redemption is as close as I'm gonna get to like riding in real life. Me and my best friend, this is Anna012. Me and my best friend also like to go shopping for Christmas. That's really sweet as well. Why do I keep saying that? Oh my gosh. I don't know what else. Sometimes my friends and I would go shopping, but I wouldn't say it's a tradition or anything for us to do that. And Anna also says me and my family always put up the Christmas tree like a month before Christmas, like I was saying before. Let's go. Our Christmas tree is so old, like it is not as fluffy or like bushy. It like doesn't look very good, and like we actually don't have like traditional baubles. Like all of our decorations have been like gifts from people or made in like kindergarten and preschool and stuff, you know, so I feel like it always looks so messy, and like I hated it because it's not aesthetic and everything, but I also loved it because obviously it was a piece of our family and like really special and things like that. Rebecca Jewelcraft, with family we grab suitcases and run on the road. It's said to give you a year full of travel. That's really cool. That's really cool. Buying a Christmas tree late every year. P.S. Still don't have one. Oh no. I've never done the real Christmas tree thing. I think my grandma might have done the real Christmas tree thing or something. Maybe not. I'm not sure. My dad will be like, what are you talking about? Anyways. So every Christmas Eve, I take my friend to the Christmas Eve service at church, and after we all stay at my house and watch Christmas specials. That's really sweet. I used to take my friends to the Christmas carols, but actually I didn't tell my friends about it this year, and one of them, who like has actually been coming every year, which is really sweet of her, I think she's kind of mad at me because I didn't invite her, but like I wasn't sure if she was still interested because we haven't seen each other in like a year, and I wasn't sure if she still wanted to be my friend and go to the Christmas carols, but I do feel kind of bad about it because it was like actually a little tradition we were doing. My family hides a fake pickle in our tree, and whoever finds it first gets a present. Oh my gosh, that's Ivy Conrad 4. Bro, that's epic. Oh my gosh, I kind of love that one. That's so cool. My family puts up the creepy snowman up every year. That's kind of cool. Kind of like mixing a little bit of Halloween into Christmas. My family goes to a water park every year around Christmas. This has just shown the different like hemispheres. Obviously in the northern hemisphere, it's going to be winter for Christmas, which means you might get snow if you're in the right altitude and stuff. And in the southern hemisphere, it is summer, which means we go to the beach and stuff. It's so funny. The thing that I don't get is when people like get so mad at you. Like there's people on the internet, specifically on TikTok that I've seen, it's kind of bad on TikTok, who just do not believe that there's a life outside of America, basically. That there's like, why are you wearing a t-shirt right now? It is winter. And it's like, and then the same thing happens when it's winter in Australia. Someone was wearing a sweatshirt and they were like, why are you wearing a jumper? It's literally summer right now. And it's like, hello, there is like countries outside of America, which isn't necessarily just their fault. Like maybe your education system just like doesn't teach you about, you know, places other than America, and that, you know, hemispheres exist and stuff. I don't even know. Do you guys get taught about that in school? Like, you just not get taught about how the sun hits the place and there's different seasons and different hemispheres? Oh my gosh, every year on December 1st, my family hides advent calendars around the house and we have to go find them. That's actually so cool. That's kind of fun. My family's never done advent calendars either. My family just doesn't have traditions. Oh my gosh. Secret Santa with my friends. That is Phoebe's May. Wait, did we ever do Secret? Oh, I think we did Secret Santa in some of the final years of high school because we had a bit of quite a larger friend group at that point. It wasn't just like my 3 close friends and I. My family actually did Secret Santa for the past couple of years, but ever since everyone's moved out, it's once again really hard to coordinate Secret Santa. So I actually did buy some gifts for my sister for her birthday / Christmas, because her birthday's in February. Her birthday is 5 days after mine. Obviously a couple of years apart type thing, but you know, I was like born a month early as well. Anyways, so it's just like coincidental that my sister actually had her birthday whilst I was in the hospital still. Anyways, so I did buy that, and I also bought, when I went to the Five Sauce concert, I bought merch afterwards, and I bought my brother a t-shirt. So I'm kind of saying, you know, once again, that's his little birthday Christmas present. I also bought my brother a Christmas present, so can that also be his Christmas present? I bought him little bow tie collars for his cats because my brother's a bit of a bow tie man. He used to like, he got the entire people at his work doing bow tie Friday or something like that, but unfortunately because of the spicy cough and quarantine, quarantine, people stopped doing it because like everyone worked from home for quite a bit, and I don't think it's ever come back. So that's kind of sad, but yeah, thank you guys so much for all of your traditions. I'm definitely going to read through all of them in my own time because I think traditions are the coolest thing, and I think it is the coolest thing that families do different things, that, you know, one hemisphere can play in the snow on Christmas Day and others go and make sandcastles. I just think it is so epic. But it turns out that I did manage to get to the end of this video. It is 7:12 right now, so my friend should be getting here in the next like 15 minutes, which is epic. I hope you guys did enjoy this. Let me know in the comments below what your Christmas traditions are, or holiday traditions, either in Star Stable, because we didn't actually read a ton of Star Stable ones, so I would love to know if you guys have any Star Stable traditions with your friend or club, or in real life. Of course, I will still read those and feel like really warm inside because it's just so cool. On the screen right now is going to be my shopping spree that I did yesterday, where I jumped onto an alt account and I bought some horses. I think it was about like over 6,000 star coins. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click on the screen right now. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for your continuous support. Bye!